What do you get if you mix DJ Darby's gambling and TT Darby's retro games? That's right, you get Balatro. That is right, my friends, the game that should have won the Game of the Year last year is a JoJo reference. Now, a lot of you should already know about this game and how to play it because even the director of Superman is addicted to it. But today we're going to play it the way that it was supposed to be played, the JoJo way. This game uses tarot cards as power-ups, which makes this a part 3 reference immediately. So today I'm going to beat around a Balatro using only the stance of the Stardust Crusaders. The Star, the Magician, the Hermit, the Hierophant, the Fool, and the Chariot. Now they all do really different things, and by not using the other tarot cards, I'm missing out of a massive amount of power-ups that help you get through the game. But this is the way that Balatro was meant to be played. So let's do it. Before we begin, let me give you a quick explanation of what this game is if you've never seen it before. Balatro is the baby of poker and slot machines on crack. This is a poker roguelike where you play poker hands like a pair, a straight, or a flush, and combine them with several power-ups to beat each level, or blind as it is called in the game. You beat blinds by scoring higher than the required amount by making these two numbers go higher and higher. As you do, you can collect different cards that give you different abilities, planet cards level up your hands, tarot cards give you special abilities on your deck cards, and jokers have powers that apply to the round itself. In this game, Star Platinum turns cards into diamonds, which is low-key a Josuke reference too. Magician's Red turns cards into lucky cards, which gives them a 1 in 10 chance to give you $20 or make red number more big. Hermit Purple uses the wonderful Joestar nepotism to double your money. Hierophant Green turns cards into bonus cards, which make blue number more big. Silver Chariot gives you a steel card, which multiplies the number if the card stays in your hand. And the Fool lets you recreate the last tarot or planet card that you used. It may sound complicated, but it really isn't, so let's go. As you begin a run, you have to decide what hand you'll be playing so that you can build your deck and jokers accordingly. But since our options today are limited, I think a flush is a simple and reliable option if we turn all the cards into diamonds with Star Platinum. Immediately as I started, I was greeted with Joseph H. Joker, which gives me a 1 in 2 chance of making $2 every time I play a face card. So hopefully we'll be making some good use of that Joestar state. After defeating the boss on the first ante, I got the Fool, or Iggy, at the store. And then I opened a pack that I had to skip because none of the cards were Stardust Crusaders. But it's not like it matters because I didn't get to play a lot more before I lost. Starting run number 2, I got Suck and Buskin, which re-triggers all your face cards, which is amazing. I opened the Spectral pack, which contains the most powerful cards in my opinion, but usually they come with a risk to them. And then I got the Smiley Face Joker, which gives me plus 5 mult for every face card. And once they get re-triggered with my other Joker, I'll get plus 10 mult for every face card I play. Yeah, boy. After playing a couple more early rounds, I got the Greedy Joker, which gives me mult for every diamond card that I play. So if I play a flush of diamonds and they're all face cards, I'm gonna turn my PC into a nuke, basically, from how hard it's going to go. I skipped a useless tarot pack, and then I got the Cartomancer, which gives me a tarot card every time that I select the blind. This is great because the ones that I can't use, I'll just sell them so I can make good money out of them. And right away, I got Mohammed Abdul! Yes, I am! I finally got a Star Platinum to start farming these goddamn diamonds, and this build is really promising. Oh, look at this. Joseph H. Joker again, this cheeky bastard. And now that I have re-triggered face cards, I have double the chances of making money. So I just have to get it. I got a Death Tarot card, sold. I got a Moon Tarot card, sold. Now look at this play.
Another one.
Bumbleclot! I have Star Platinum right here, but I can also get a Legendary Joker. Oof, I don't even know what to do. Oh, never mind. I can get both. I can get both. I'm balling, man. Let's fucking go.
「
I don't even know what the fuck just happened. But let me just tell you what happened in the next 3 runs. On run number 3 I was doing great, but I misread the boss blind in FT5 and I lost. Run number 4 I was playing 3 of a kind and diamond flush, going really strong. I even got another legendary joker, goddammit.
Hello there.
And I lost on the big blind on Ante 4. Run number 5 was good. I got 6 and 7 jokers by getting some negative jokers that increase your holding amount. I had a blue seal system that gave me planet cards, which in turn fed the constellation joker that multiplied my mult with every planet that I used. It was beautiful. And I lost again. At this point I just want to remove myself from this world. But ever since I got cursed out for quitting the part 5 game on the PS2, I'm no longer a skill issue quitter. I promise I'll never be bitch made ever again. So let's lock the fuck in for the last time. Run 6 started slow. Right off the bat I got the Fool and Silver Chariot, but since I hadn't used anything already, I couldn't use the Fool. So I used Silver Chariot that gives you a silver card, which gives you 1.25 mult if you leave the card in your hand. And honestly, my diamond flush strategy using Start Platinum had been ass so far, so going for a Polnareff run sounds like a solid idea at this point. I got another Silver Chariot. So far I only have this joker that gives you blue chips for every card that you have left in your deck, and the plain +4 mult joker, so I'm genuinely surprised of how far we've come. Look, now I got this little dude that gives me 10 plus mult for scoring 2 pairs, and 10 plus mult for being holographic. This means that I have to play either 2 pair or full house in the least amount of hands possible to get as many chips as I can. I got another Hermit Purple, another useless pack. I just opened this pack that has my first ever Kakyoin, Hierophanto Green, but it also has the Full, which I can use to upgrade my full house. Okay, we have made it all the way to Ante 5 without changing much of this setup, which is pretty promising, but I'm afraid it's not going to take us really far, so we need to make some changes right now. I got another Hermit Purple, and I got a joker that gives me chips for scoring 3 of a kinds, which means that my full houses are gonna be bussin'. And it's polychrome, so it gives me 1.5 mult. I also added this banana, which gives me plus 15 mult, but it has a decent chance of getting destroyed. And this useless joker that gives you mult for queen cards that stay in your hand. I just got another Magician's Red. Okay, now look at this pack. We got Star Platinum, the Fool, and Hierophanto Green. I want to use Hierophant Green because I've been doing my Gold Kakyoin dirty all day. And I have no use for Star Platinum after trying Diamond Rushes for 5 runs. But with the Fool I can get a copy of the Magician, and lucky cards are a lot better than the cards that I could get from Hierophanto Green. So, I'm sorry Kakyoin, but we gotta go with Mohammedo Abdul. Alright, we are now in the Ante 6. My banana just died, but at least my full house is at level 7 now. I replaced my banana with the Pirate Joker, which gives you mult based on the sell value of all your jokers, and push forward through Ante 6. So far I have a pretty good build, but I have no way of destroying useless cards because I can't use Hangman or Death, so I have to use all my discards and some hands to find the winning play. Which is why this Mystic Summit Joker fits in perfectly for this run, because it gives me plus 15 mult when I'm out of discards. And I also got rid of the stupid Queen Joker. I'm cooking now. I'm cooking mama. Low-key, this is all thanks to the unsung hero of today's challenge, Jean-Pierre Polnareff. I knew I should have listened to my heart from the beginning. I like Polnareff a lot more than Jotaro. I'm sorry, King. I neglected you. I also really like Kakyoin, but really the Hierophant card is the weakest one of the 6, so I almost never had a use for it. And now I'm going into the Ante 7, full house level 9. But I'm starting to get a bit worried because I haven't made it past 7 and I have to play really good if I want to get to Ante 8, let alone win. Thankfully, I flew right through Ante 7 and finally we are in Ante 8. These next 3 rounds are everything. They're all I need to win the never done before JoJo x Balatro run. Here we go. Started with the Hermit Purple and upgraded my full house. played a beautiful full house of aces and kings for the first blind, bought myself a copy of the full, ignored Jotaro as I should have done this whole time, upgraded full house to level 12, copy with the full house to 13, and I got myself a silver chariot. My brain is finally working after 6 long runs of suffering and Jotaro racing. I played a cheeky full house of kings and sixes at the big blind and made it all the way to 100k. And for the last game, I played my favorite ace and king full house. And I didn't win. But then I played a glorious 6th run using only the tarot cards of the 6 Stardust Crusaders. It's like poetry. And I won. Most importantly, I won today thanks to Silver Chariot, the motherfucking goat. Polnareff will always be my king, and now I can live in peace knowing that not even Balatro can stand against my genius and the Stardust Crusaders.